Picture this, it's the depths of the Great Depression, 1931. Napoleon Hill sits across from Andrew Carnegie, yeah, the steel magnate himself, who issues a challenge. I'll give you access to the greatest minds alive if you write the ultimate success blueprint. But Hill doesn't just chase money. He dives into mysticism, energy, and even psychic phenomena. What's the real secret buried inside? A secret so powerful it turned once destitute dreamers into millionaires. We're about to crack open the vault and unwrap how you can think your way rich, no matter where you are right now. First, Hill grabs you by the collar with desire. Not some daydream sort of wish, but a burning obsession that won't quit, your internal fire that demands action. Edwin C. Barnes had one goal: to become Thomas Edison's business partner. No money, no connections, just a laser focus. He took a freight train, jumped off at Edison's lab, and pitched himself so relentlessly that Edison finally noticed. Barnes' desire wasn't polite, it was a strategic storm. He said it out loud, wrote it down, slept with it in his mind. His gamble paid off, but how did one man pull it off against such odds? Hill's method isn't fluff. He lays out a blueprint. Fix a definite amount, a deadline, write it down, read that statement twice daily, truly feel it, and back it with unwavering faith. Imagine your desire as a seed you plant. These 6 steps are water, sunlight, and fertilizer. Without them, that seed just withers. It's like programming your subconscious GPS to only find the routes leading to your goal. The payoff? Desire morphs into a force so intense your brain rewires. This is the moment your thoughts stop meandering and your actions start aligning. Barnes went from a penniless dreamer to Edison's close confidant. That's the secret. Clear desire doesn't wait, it commands reality to rearrange itself around you. Next, Hill dives into faith, not the church kind, but a powerful mental state that transforms thinking into reality. It's the bridge between your desire and its actual manifestation. Émile Cow, a French pharmacist, found a strange truth: people healed faster when their minds believed it. His auto-suggestion motto, "Every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better," wasn't just positive fluff, it rewired minds and bodies alike. It was mental muscle memory building faith from repeated suggestion. Imagine harnessing this at will. What might you bend to your belief? Hill explains faith like tuning a radio antenna. At first, your belief signal is fuzzy static, drowned by doubt and fear. But repetition and emotional charge sharpen that signal. You train it like a muscle, practicing belief until it's so strong, it pulls opportunity waves right to you. Faith isn't magic, it's neural frequency tuning that captures what you seek. The transformation? Faith floods your vibrations, making your thoughts magnetic. Opportunities stop being random. They're pulled in like iron filings to a magnet. That's how ordinary folks like Charles M. Schwab went from corporate grind to industry giants, because their inner belief turned outer circumstances into allies. Hill argues general knowledge won't cut it. You need focused, applied knowledge, a laser beam cutting through the noise, to ignite your path to riches. Henry Ford didn't invent the car, but his relentless fine-tuning of engines and assembly lines flipped the whole industry on its head. His secret wasn't hoarding facts. It was using precise technical knowledge to smash inefficiencies, making automobiles affordable to millions. Ford's focus on specialized knowledge transformed niche expertise into global domination. But what's the practical strategy for you? Hill draws a sharp line: info isn't wealth. Applied knowledge is the currency. Imagine information as raw ore, useless until refined. Specialized knowledge is your furnace, smelting that ore into usable gold. It's about targeted learning that matches your goals, turning theory into practical gears, driving your success machine. The biggest upside? You don't have to do it alone. Build your mastermind, a circle of experts bringing complementary skills, and watch your progress skyrocket. Ford's engineers weren't just employees, they were knowledge multipliers, each expert adding a turbocharge to the whole enterprise. Hill elevates imagination as the cosmic workshop, the place where ideas spark and blueprints for wealth form. But this isn't daydreaming, it's disciplined creativity with steroid power. Charles Schwab, president of Bethlehem Steel, wasn't just crunching numbers, He imagined factory layouts that slashed costs and boosted output before the blueprints hit paper. His imagination worked like an internal simulator, mapping success scenarios so real, the outcomes were almost guaranteed. But Schwab's secret wasn't random dreaming, it was a focused rehearsal of victory. How does your imagination weigh in on your dreams? Hill distinguishes between synthetic imagination, rearranging existing ideas, and creative imagination, which calls in flashes of new ideas from infinite intelligence. Think of synthetic as remixing songs you already know, and creative as composing a brand new symphony no one's heard before. Both have power, but the latter taps you into something beyond yourself, a real edge. When you treat thoughts as seeds planted with care, imagination becomes your wealth incubator. Every big success starts as an idea you nurture, then act on. The payoff? Your mental workshop turns abstract visions into concrete realities, ready to be seized. Finally, Hill summons what feels like magic, the mastermind group. This gathering isn't just networking, it's an energetic fuse lighting your path by tapping collective intelligence and cosmic forces. Andrew Carnegie didn't build his empire solo. He credited a circle of trusted minds, a mastermind, as his secret weapon. This wasn't casual chats over drinks, but deliberate alliances where ideas, energy, and resolve combined and multiplied. Hill reveals these groups create a third mind with wisdom beyond the sum of its parts. But what happens when you tap this powerful synergy yourself? Hill likens masterminds to tuning forks resonating together, amplifying vibrations. When alignment occurs between members' energy, thoughts, and emotions, something mystical happens. Problems solve faster, ideas grow sharper, resistance melts. It's like plugging into a supercharged battery that electrifies your own efforts. The payoff? Your circle becomes your personal success engine. It pulls opportunities, resources, and creative sparks into your orbit. The mastermind isn't just advice, it's a wealth magnet, turning isolated dreams into unstoppable momentum. Remember Edwin Barnes on that train? You started with that burning desire too, the fuel that kicks everything off. But Hill's real magic is reminding you that that fuel sits next to faith, imagination, and that unseen mastermind energy all around you. This isn't some dusty self-help jargon. It's a proven roadmap to think rich, act rich, and become rich. Your move? Write down your biggest goal tonight, picture owning it with vivid detail, and repeat it before you sleep. Watch what hustles into your life when you make desire concrete and faith your co-pilot. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.